2024.
It's 2024.
It's 2024.
Hey man, they thought we wouldn't make it here, man.
Man,
But we here.
we here.
We here.
In the flesh.
In the flesh, man.
In the spirit.
That too. For sure, for sure.
Man, where do we start? I kind of just want to go kind of like into some of the obstacles we faced, even just getting to this point right now.
Kind of make me laugh because it's like, it's a lot, man.
It's a lot, but too.
Yeah. It's so much to the point where it's like, where do we begin, bro? Where do we dive in? I want to start like with 2020. You know, locking in with certain producers and just being out there in Cali is kind of like, I don't know, bro. You know, it can feel real. You feel a lot of pressure as an artist, bro, trying to get up out the current situation, bro, and try to make it to this pinnacle. You know?
Yeah. Definitely. I think, especially where we were, at least from my personal experience, like I was so young to the point where, man, I didn't realize the situations and the people that we were interacting with, like how important they were to where we are now, like you said, trying to reach certain pinnacles, and now looking back at those moments, like how important it was that we did experience those things.
Yeah, for sure. I can agree, bro. You know, going through the motions and trying to figure this thing called life out, and also, you know, you got dreams and aspirations. You feel me? Mixed involved. It's kind of like, you know, you can sometimes miss the mark of like what you really trying to like get at, because I feel like you can lose sight of like what's really important. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for a long time, bro, like I lost sight of like what was important, being like my kids, or like, you feel me, family, or like, you feel me, just the importance of it, because you trying to get all the money, you want the fame, you feel me, you want everything that come with it, except the actual thing that got you fired up for it in general. You feel me, like where the inspiration really come from, like, you know, and being able to feed off that fire. And we end up giving ourselves so freely to so many situations and giving our energy to the point where we so drained now, bro. Like, we just all the way drained.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, that fire, like you said, man, I feel like even for us, bro, it was, you hit it straight on the money, bro. Losing sight of what we started it for, you know. And I feel like it's something that if you have really big dreams and, you know, high, like you said, dreams and aspirations that's worth chasing, it's gonna be times where you get distracted, because it's gonna be a lot trying to get you off the mark.
Yeah. For sure.
And especially with us, bro, I know both of us have very unique stories, very deep stories, you know, from our upbringing to getting here now. And I feel like you don't go through those things for no reason, obviously. And now it's like going through that, man, it don't happen for no reason, and it happens to the people that's going to those places that we trying to reach. So I definitely agree.
Yeah, bro. You know, life comes with so many different transitions in general, bro. I feel like, you know, in life, like we was talking about kind of earlier too, like how we was talking about like positioning our heart, bro. You feel me? To be able to receive, and because our heart is gonna reflect on the words we speak, and then from the words we speak, we're gonna be able to see based on the words we speak. But it starts with our heart, because that's the core of everything. That's the correlation of how we gonna see things in general. Once again, it's also how we gonna speak. For example, yesterday, you know, today's the new year, first of the new year. So I was getting some food, and it was this lady, and she was like, after I told her Happy New Year, she was like, yeah, I hope it's gonna be a good New Year. And from that moment, I was just like, dang, she don't even realize, bro, like she's setting her trajectory up to be that. Like,
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it ain't gonna be nothing after that.
Yeah.
Like, that's your trajectory now. So, yeah, it just kind of really made me sit back and be like, wow, so many times we cast spells over our life with the words we speak, and we not realizing, like, once again, how much power is in the tongue. So we just like speak abruptly and however we want to speak, not realizing that we sowing seeds every time we speak, bro. You feel me? And how we giving it and how we delivering things, and you know, like I feel like one of my core purposes is like getting people to like reflect on the way that they operate, because of like a lot of the times, bro, we don't really have that we don't really make time to get to know our heart, get to know the traumas, get to know those things that put us in dark spots in our life, you feel me, quote unquote. Like, I feel like it's only dark when we stay there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. When you stand there, man, the thing is, bro, we're in a place where it's like, if you're in the dark, there's no way you haven't seen a shed of light. Man, I've been through, bro, been through so much, and I think we got to that point where even we was talking about earlier, choosing to be the victim. Where if you choosing, like you just said, she said she hoped she had a good year.
Yeah.
Whereas in somebody that's in the quote unquote darkness is speaking light. There's light.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Man.
But sometimes I guess, you know, speaking light in a dark situation is kind of contradicting, because in your head you're already embodying this. This is what your body feels. This is what you're used to. So you become immune to the darkness, not knowing, because you're not conscious that you have a light side.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people haven't activated the fact that, oh shoot, I have a dark mind, but I also have a light mind. So if you lean more towards your light mind, you feel me, you can be like-minded and attract and align with the things that you need to come in alignment with.
I feel me. Man.
Yeah, man. You
Man.
feel me? This what they need to hear though, man. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, this what y'all gotta hear, bro. And honestly, like, skip the protocol, bro. Like, you know, like, the audience is the audience, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, they here to hear us. You feel me? Talking probably how we probably like, I'm here to be me, bro. Like, Skip trying to be professional and proper. They want the raw, clean, uncut you. That's how they gonna be able to relate directly. You feel me? Like, you know, like, trying to put on a persona that's really not you is kind of like, and of course in this industry, it's like, that's what you gotta do.
Man.
You gotta kind of be however, you know, camera etiquette, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But nah, bro, come as you are, and we gonna break them barriers too, bro. Like, where it's like, come as you are, bro. Like, and make the most out of your life. And remember, like, if God bless you and promotes you to that next level, you gotta always keep in mind that where people gonna connect with you at is you being your authentic self. You feel me? In general, you know, 'cause that's what they can connect with. You know? But yeah, man, we over here kind of watching the Rose Bowl. We over here chopping it up with y'all. It's so crazy though, because me and bro, we ain't seen each other in like, shoot, what has it been, bro? Like
Year and a half.
year and a half.
Over, no. Yeah, year and a half.
Yeah, year and a half.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's kind of ironic that we here, we in this place, we in this space, and you know, my dude, she got the new crib. You feel me?
It's gonna be our house tour later.
It's so beautiful. Like,
It's inspiring.
It's very inspiring, bro. And I think even being here now too in this place, bro, I don't know if you tell me you agree with me, but like, in reality, bro, like, we was out there in Cali. I said Cali. Cali. Now, we was out there in Cali though for so long, just like, you know, living at this person's crib, or like just out, you know, just doing what it do. And it's like, dang, coming back home, even for myself, it was kind of like, dang, this is where I should have been. But, you know, I also realized everything happened for a reason, and that the way it went was the way it was supposed to go. So I can't necessarily, you feel me, pinpoint like the way it should have went, the way it went, you know? And everything worked out the way it should have. Because in reality, everybody grown the way that they needed to grow. And everybody know what they need to know now. We all have a different capacity, and like, how it starts is not the way it ends. And I feel like so many times our trajectory, sometimes we think our trajectory is defined by the way we start, and it's really not. It's about how you finish, bro. Like, you can have a rough start, but just like a race, bro, it ain't no race for real. A lot of the times it's a marathon, bro. It's about who got longevity and who got vision enough to preserve what's really in you, so you can really harvest and get the best out of yourself, so you can, implement it the best way.
That part. Yeah, bro, I definitely agree. Being back home, bro, like, man, bro, when I left, we was in a mobile home. And, bro, so, man, coming back, like you said, we was out in Cali, and so.
Cali
we was out
is
in Cali.
crazy.
DJ Khaled, but nah, bro, my experience, bro, just going out there, like you said, everything happened for a reason, and there was times where even, bro, we was on the phone, and I know I was speaking in ways that, or I thought I wouldn't be able to get to the next point in the next phase of my life, bro. Didn't feel like I would be here today. Never felt. There was places where, I felt like I was literally being held down, like I couldn't come home. Like there was something I had to do spiritually before I could come back. Like there was realms and dimensions I had to go through first before I came back, so I could come back and even be in the right place at home. Because I know, even looking back, like if I would have came back 6 months earlier than now, bro, like I wouldn't have been in the same mindset. Like, man, so definitely agree. I'm ecstatic to be back.
Yeah, man, it's kind of one of those things where you gotta hold in, but you're not trying to do a backflip. You feel me? Not trying to do too much. You just kind of whatever, cruising it. But nah, bro, it's definitely good to be home. I feel like we run away from home young. The ones that can't relate with this, we run away from home young, and we come back and we realize what we really was missing the whole time, And in reality, I feel like, like the Wizard of Oz said, ain't no place like home, bro. And yeah, bro, like I feel like being a creative, it's like you gotta realize when you're a true creative and you're an innovator, you can't blend in with like these entertainers, because you gotta realize a lot of stuff is entertainment solely. Some people, everybody set up different, bro. You feel me? And it's like you gotta find a way you set up, bro.
Yeah.
Stop trying to base your rollout or your approach based on what you see at these high mainstream levels, because in reality it's somebody that's mainstream that's looking at you right now that look at you as more of a superstar than them, because you are authentic in your own realm. So I think a lot of people don't even realize that too. Like it's really about existing where you at, bro, and making the most out of your world. So somebody that does run across you or run by you in their path of life, like they can appreciate your journey in the realm on where you placed yourself at. And I feel like that's where we headed, bro. We headed to a place where nobody gonna be able to divide and conquer nothing. And even young, bro, like I noticed that I knew that it was always a divide and conquer, and I didn't realize it was a spiritual divide and conquer. It wasn't even on the physical, it was on the spiritual level, you feel me? But understanding spiritual things is like a blessing, because seeing on the surface for so long, the last time we spoke and did an interview like this, bro, you feel me, we was on two different wavelengths, and we didn't understand things or understand or overstand the things that we should have, you feel me, been able to process. But how can you blame a kid that's still trying to figure out how to be a grown man with all these traumas and got responsibilities, and we just were kids, bro, honestly trying to do this thing with a whole bunch of traumas and baggage that we had the wrong idea about what we were trying to do, you feel me? And that's just being transparent with the audience, because I know somebody gonna be able to relate, bro. Like, and if you ain't even got to this point, well, boom, I just opened your mind up now. Now I just took you somewhere. Go ahead and receive this, bro, because somebody going through this and they confused right now and they trying to figure this out. Like, dang, I'm trying to do what I do, but I'm stuck. Like, I'm having an internal battle, and where do I go next? And it's like, don't define your success based on somebody else's success or what you did last year. It's okay to go through those down seasons, bro, to pick it back up, to even outdo what you did then. You feel me? Like, man, I swear.
Man, I'm gonna let y'all chew on that for a second. That's a little saying we got. It's good to listen a lot of the times. Like, I know for me, one thing I have to, even now, like, it's obviously I've been practicing it, but I just tell myself, stop talking, just listen. just let it sink in for a second. Because oftentimes, you know, we talking to somebody and you'll meet somebody and forget their name because the first thing you did was go back and talk. You're not listening, really soaking in what somebody telling you and taking a chance to let it, you know, really get into you and understand what somebody's saying to you. So sometimes, y'all, you don't gotta say something. Just chew on it. Silence is powerful. Remember that. But yeah, man. Ironic fact too. It's January 1st, and I didn't even know this. Pat told me this yesterday. We started Revvo in 2016 on New Year's.
Yeah, 16.
Was it 16 or 17?
It's going into 17 or 16, either one.
One of those two.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. And it's funny because you feel me, we dang near brought the new year in last night. I was kind of telling them that, but like, even getting to this point, bro, a lot of people don't make it to this point because, you know, a lot of people don't talk about the ups and downs people have, bro, and just the ups and downs is why people give up. You know, they had an idea. Think about how many dreams that people had when they were kids or, you know, teenagers, and they're not still pursuing it, bro, because something discouraged them, bro, and like, or like they let pride and ego get in the way and like all this other stuff that don't even really matter. You feel me? Like, yeah. I was just looking at myself in the mirror actually when I was upstairs after I got done eating. And I was like, wow. I was looking at myself and I'm like, I don't really have like pride and ego the way I used to. Now, of course, it's still skin to be shed, I guess, in certain ways because, you know, you can hit these, what I like to call building blocks or, you know what I'm saying, certain just peaks in your life where you kind of got to fall back on that type of part of yourself. You feel me? But, yeah, bro, I was just like, dang. Because it wasn't always like that for me, bro. Like, really wasn't. Like, I feel like it was like my way or the highway being young, bro. And, like, I feel like I brushed a lot of people the wrong way. And a lot of people really never got a chance to really get to know me because I had so much, like, guard up. Because I never wanted to feel, what's the word I'm looking for? Never want to really feel like compromised, bro. Guess I was afraid to compromise myself. Yeah, vulnerable in a sense. I don't even know, bro. I don't know. I think that's one of the words that I'm still trying to figure out, like, what it really means to me. Like, of course I understand what vulnerability means, but to me, but nah, really what I'm trying to get at is just kind of like, you know, you just kind of feel, you make yourself feel secure, but you move in based on things that I realized were really insecurity. You feel me? Because you're insecure in your emotions. You're really insecure in your pursuit to happiness. What makes you happy? So I had to reevaluate all that, bro. Like, you know, and I realized like, being young and greedy, bro, and trying to run the streets like we was doing, bro. I remember that one time we got pulled over. Man, remember that one time we got pulled over, bro? Nigga, we had fake IDs, bro.
We were in Massachusetts where weed is illegal no matter
Crazy.
if you got half a gram. And we had at least like an ounce.
We had 3 fake IDs, like you said, a little bit of weed. Bro, nobody was legally supposed to be driving. Nobody had a driver's license. On top of that, the rental wasn't even in nobody's name that was around us. Make a long story short, they took my cousin BB in, free BB. They took BB in there, and then boom, I had $100 on my car, bro. My last $100. That was his bond. Just so happened to be this dude bond, bro.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
No, it was $80.
$80?
It was 80, and then we got the other 20 in gas. We put the other 20 in
Okay,
gas.
maybe. Nigga, I thought it was 100.
You sure? It was 80, I swear.
Okay.
I remember.
80 or 100.
It was
Either-
for real.
Either way, bro, that was like the last money we had. Bro, we had to still get all the way to Michigan. Basically, didn't even have no like, bruh. Bro, we didn't even have, I don't even know how we made it back home, bro. That was a miracle. Okay, and then boom, we on the highway. We on the highway. We on the highway, right? On our way back. It's this dude, he flick us off. So we got like a water bottle like this, but he got like nothing but ash and like just all nasty stuff. You feel me? So boom, you got the ash, you got all the nasty stuff. And then boom, out of nowhere, we decide to open it up and throw it in the car and bomb this dude, bro. This dude literally swerves over to us, bro. Hits us, bro. While we on the highway, skirts up, bro.
Then the rental had a long, it looked like doodoo marks on the side of the white van, bro. From the front all the way to the back.
Doodoo marks is kind of crazy though, bro. Doodoo marks. Doodoo marks, though.
Bro.
Doodoo.
I ain't gonna.
But nah, that mug was messed up though, man.
Bro, it was
for real. But yeah, that was that on that. And then you feel me? Boom, bada bang, bada bang. We just done went through a lot of stuff, a lot of little ups and downs. Feel me? A lot of obstacles. And like to be where we at now, where we can be at this place in good graces and good spirits, and we here to serve a purpose, man. That's basically why we here to talk to y'all. And yeah, we gonna continue these videos. We're gonna have more topics to talk about. Today's just kind of our introduction. We gonna start doing like podcast content. What other content you think we should do? Like maybe we're gonna do a lot of different, a lot of different content, bro.
Interviews, you feel me?
We looking for models and like
Definitely.
you know, to model our clothes. We not looking for models to go hit and get lit with the bottles though. We not looking for that. We looking for models to model some clothes, do some good business. Really, this gonna be the year where we make the most money that we've ever made before. I truly believe that, and independently, bro. And all with God in the center of it, bro.
Amen.
All with God in the center of it. You feel me? Big facts. Like that's what it's all about. Period. Point blank. Cause we can't do it on our own. Can't nobody do nothing on their own. You think you can do it on your own? You're mistaken. Trust me. You can't do it on your own. You need God to do whatever you do in your life. You feel me? And that's just that on that. But yeah, man. Is there any other topic or anything you want to bring up?
Nah, man. I'm just excited, man. Like you said, if I could do a backflip, I would.
Shit, I'm about to try to do it right now. But nah, man. We up out of here. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what y'all want to see on the next video. And we up out of here, man.
Y'all stay blessed and have a revolutionary year.
Revvo! We gotta throw it up. Yeah! You gotta say it.
Revvo!
Wait, we gotta say the scene. Revvo!